All right, so let's look at this problem. This problem is a little bit different from the last ones we did in the different parts. This has a 5 to the power of x plus 1, but it's equal to, guess what, another power. This time it's 8 to the power of x. So in the last videos, you might be asking, like, what are we going to do? Well, if you look, I'm trying to get rid of the exponents. One of the things that we do to get rid of the exponents is by doing log. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write log on both sides. So I'm going to write log 5 to the power of x plus 1. And I'll make it equal to log again, because you got to do from one side to the next, 8 to the power of x. Just like the rule from before, you're going to move the powers like before. So the x goes in front, the x plus 1 also goes in front. That would give you x plus 1 times log of 5 equals x times log of 8. Now, this is the part where it gets a little bit complicated because now you have multiple x's and you have the logs. What are you going to do? Personally, you're going to get rid of log 5, mainly because the x plus 1 is already so long. You notice that there's a dot, that means it's multiplying, so you got to divide both sides by log 5. So for now, I'm going to divide log 5 to both sides. They cancel out, and so I'm left with this. X plus 1 equals x times whatever I get for my answer. So I'm going to use my calculator and type log 8 divided by log 5. That would give me 1.29. So I'm going to say 1.29x. And then now, I notice that x's are on both sides, but I just had to make one of them on one side. I don't like this x because it's the most complicated part. I'm going to get rid of it by doing the opposite of positive x, negative x. I do it from one side to the next. X's cancel out again, and all I'm left with is 1 equals whatever this is. This is basically saying 1.29 minus 1. That's 0.29x. I have to get rid of the 0.29. Once again, I divide both sides by that. So 0.29 divided by 0.29. They cancel out, leaving me with our final answer. 1 divided by 0.29. And if I use my calculator, 1 divided by 0.29 is 3.45. And so notice it's a lot of steps around the ways, but hopefully you guys are trying to understand that to get rid of the exponent, you take the log, and all you're simply doing is just isolating x, whether that's doing the inverse and all that stuff. But that is how you solve the problem. That's it.